Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my 2019 morning routine. I like to film these in the beginning of every single year because it's kind of like a fresh start in how I go about my day. So first thing, I always make my bed, a clean room, just a clean mind. I live by that. Then I always head down immediately after to eat breakfast. It's like I have to eat right when I wake up because I'm starving. But before that, I always have a glass of water because I'm so thirsty in the morning. It's literally insane. Once I'm done my water though, I start preparing my green tea. I used to drink coffee, but I'm pretty sure coffee was giving me acne. So I've moved on to green tea, and honestly, I really enjoy it. It's a really clean drink. You feel very refreshed and clean while drinking it. It doesn't feel heavy or anything like that. So I love having a green tea first thing in the morning. Next up, I start preparing my breakfast. So I have a pretty heavy protein filled big breakfast because I do exercise in the morning, so I like to have a big breakfast because I really rely on food to fuel me when I'm working out and exercising. If I don't eat enough, I have no energy. So I always like to have a fruit. I'll have some sort of turkey bacon is usually what I have, and usually I'll have eggs as well. Not every morning. I do mix it up and have oatmeal some days, but a lot of the days I do have eggs and turkey bacon, which I know some people don't think is healthy, but for me, it makes me feel really good. Before my breakfast, I always make sure to take my supplements. So I will list down below every supplement that I take so that if you guys want to start taking them, you can. They're obviously not a necessity, but they do make me feel better. The one that I do recommend, especially for women, is to take a probiotic. So I take those before I eat my breakfast. Next up, I wanted to talk to you guys about a really amazing brand that I'm working with for this portion of the video called Scentbird. Perfume is super expensive, trust me, I know, but with Scentbird, you're able to get a new fragrance every single month for just $15 a month. Each vial contains about a month's worth of perfume, which is around 120 to 140 sprays, which is a lot. Scentbird carries over 450 different scents, which is insane. There's so many options to choose from, which is really great if you're like me and you like to change up your scent all the time. They have so many designer brands of perfume for you guys to try out. If you've always wanted to test one but you didn't want to commit to the full bottle, I think this is literally amazing. So I do have a discount code for you guys if you would like to sign up for Scentbird. The code CHT30 will give you 30% off your first month of Scentbird. I think this is amazing if you guys want to just try out new fragrances. I wouldn't support it unless I thought it was really cool. So I'm just throwing one here into its little container so I can put it in my gym bag. I like to keep this one in my gym bag because it's really easy and portable and great to just throw on after the gym when you smell a little stinky. And then at this point, I go to the gym, so I always just kind of lay out my outfit, what I'm going to be wearing at the gym. I always wear basically the same thing, and my sneakers are always Puma because I'm obsessed with Puma sneakers. So I just kind of wear this cropped bra, top, long line thing. My leggings are from Lululemon, and I have a sports bra underneath because that actual crop top doesn't have a lot of support in it. And then I also just wear my new sneakers that are from Puma as well. And then I make sure to brush my teeth. And I made sure to include this so nobody can say I did not brush my teeth because here I am brushing them right here on screen. And then I make sure to apply deodorant because you don't want to stink. This is the Kopari deodorant, so it's a natural deodorant, which is supposed to be better for you. I know there's a lot of things about deodorant being bad for you. And then I go to the gym because it's time to train ourselves and get that workout going. So let's go to the gym. So then I head to the gym. At the gym, my favorite warm out is the stair climber or stairmaster. I tend to go on it for 10 minutes-ish. And then what I like to do after is some glute activation. This really targets your butt and makes sure that your butt knows that that's what you're working. So I always do this first, and I do 3 rounds of that before I move on to some of my glute and leg exercises that I do, which are a lot. I do a lot of them. And I do a bunch of different ones. But yeah, I always make sure to activate the booty first and foremost. So for my morning routine, I didn't want to film my entire workout, but I thought I would show you one of my all-time favorite exercises for the booty, which is the hip thrust. You want to go heavy with this, as heavy as you can in weight, and you're just going to thrust your hips up and squeeze those glutes while you're doing it. It is the best thing to grow a good booty. Another thing, I always make sure to add ab exercises into all of my workouts. Just doing some abs at the end of your workout really will help define those abs and give you the dream body that you want. Once I get home from the gym, it is time to shower because we don't want to stink. I wasn't washing my hair this day, but I did wash my body. I like the Olay Whip body wash. It's really nice. And I also just used this AQMA skin enhancing face wash while I was in the shower. And then once I got out of the shower, it was time to do the rest of my skincare routine. The Pixi Glow Tonic, one of my all-time faves, so nice, a really amazing toner. It does wonders for my skin, even though my skin obviously is not perfect, but it really helps, I find, so I love that one. Then I use the Sunday Riley CEO Vitamin C Serum. Vitamin C really helps just with dark spots and evening out your skin texture. It's one of the main things that dermatologists recommend that you put into your skincare routine. Then I use just this daily balancing moisturizer. I cannot say the name of that brand to save my life, so I'm not even going to butcher it. And then, yeah, that's basically my skincare routine. One thing that I really highly recommend if you want to be organized in 2019 is to get yourself a planner and start planning out your days and your weeks and writing everything down. It really changed the game for me. And of course, at some point, I check social media because I cannot be stopped. I'm obsessed with social media. If you're not already following me, I have Instagram. It's at Chelsea Trevor. I post on it all the time. I'm always on it. I'm obsessed with it. Follow me, please. I also really love Twitter as well, mainly for just the memes and all the funny things. Like, Twitter is the funniest app ever. You can follow me if you want. I don't really have a big following on Twitter, but I just use it for fun. I also, last but not least, have Snapchat. So if you want to add me on Snapchat, you can. I post kind of the most realistic, my life shit on Snapchat. So you can follow me on there. And then, of course, I check emails on my phone as well for work. Okay, last thing before we say goodbye to each other, I thought I would show you my outfit. This is a normal everyday outfit for me. So it's just a knit sweater and a pair of jeans. I didn't put any makeup on because honestly I work from home and I don't see the point in putting it on when I'm not leaving the house. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe and I hope you guys enjoyed this video.